Hello everyone, this is Deanne from Dazzy D's. If you want to know how you can do a head wrap similar to this, or this, stay tuned. Okay, so I am going to try to do a gala look for the head wrap. Normally you will see these with the satin type fabric, but I'm going to try to do it with the solid berry. Just because it's plain, you might want to spice it up because you're going somewhere spicy. Normally I tell you to center the fabric, but for this one we're going to have one side longer than the other. Okay, so you have a little bit of your piece that you're gonna tuck in. And so you know me, I like some of my hair showing. And so you will see a lot of pleats with the gala fabric. So I am going to try to do pleat. I will tell you that I struggled with this, so you might want to clip or hold it with a clip or anything that you can find. I am using what I use for my fabric. And I'm gonna stop right there because I feel like I'm gonna struggle with that. So I'm twisting one side to the other. So my longest side is right here. And as soon as I have that centered, I can begin to take my clips off. So I'm twisting and I'm gonna make a bow. If you can see that. Right here. And then I have this up. So I'm gonna take this side and try to make a bow or some kind of tie with this. Let me take my clips off. So then you're like, what do you do with this extra fabric? And so you have it and you are shaping it like a hat of some form. And it's gonna stay because it is cotton, it is gonna stay, it is going to be great. You are going to look fabulous. And it wasn't that hard. We are going to use our Ankara blue circles. I believe that I have 2 of these on the site. And so this kind of has a silky type texture that you can definitely use if you're trying to kick up your outfit, kick it up a notch, dress up a little bit more. So I'm starting off by just folding, this is maybe about 2 inches of the fabric. And normally I tell you to start in the middle of the fabric, but we're not going to do that. I would like to start off with one side longer than the other. So this side is short. So I'm going to put that back. And so in the gala, you will see that pleats are an amazing part of what goes on there. Unfortunately, I do not have my clips for my hair that I normally use. So that probably would be the best thing to use. Instead, since I'm where I sew, I'm going to use the pieces that I sew with as my clips. So as I'm trying to fold the fabric to do another pleat. All right, and so because this is going to frustrate me, I'll just do those 3 pleats. And then I fold it. Because this is really not about frustration, it's about creating a beautiful style. So my longer piece, I'm going to take that and twist it up. So I am going to do a tie. So I'm going to tie it kind of as a design. So here we go, 1, and I'm going to try to do 2. So we got 2, and then with my other end, create another tie. fully tight enough to where it will not come down. Okay, and so I'm going to now figure out how to correct the additional fabric that I have. So you can take this fabric and you can tuck it in. You can try to display it. Interestingly enough, what I saw is that you can use pins to help you secure these in place. I'm not a fan of sticking anything in my hair, whether it's bobby pins or pins. And then for me, I will push this up. Still not necessarily satisfied with this little piece that's sticking out. So I'm gonna tuck it in. And this is what I mean when I talk about Dazzy D's being a celebration of culture and style. You do your head wrap based off of your style with this extra fabric. And then we can actually tie these two together.